Hello viewers, once again welcome all of you to my channel. In this video the topic will be things to remember when you achieve success. This is an important aspect because most of the times we put a lot of time and energy in order to get to the destination, in order to achieve success, but we don't know how to stay in that destination, in that position for quite a long period of time in a sustainable way. Many a times climbing the pinnacle of the mountain, climbing at the top, okay, becomes easier as compared to staying over there. So this video is dedicated for this topic, things to remember when you achieve success. So let's start. The most important thing, in my opinion, based on my experience that I have gone through, is that to be grateful. This is very very important, to be grateful. Grateful to God, grateful to your friends and colleagues, your ecosystem, your family, those who have been standing next to you like rock solid. So these are the people to whom you owe your success. Okay, so be grateful because being successful is not the task of only one individual. It always requires some sort of teamwork, some sort of collectiveness. So the first point I would like to mention is be grateful. Second is be generous. Whenever you achieve success, okay, try not to be selfish, okay, because that will narrow down your perspective, that will make you more negative. So be generous, be sharing of your success to your family. Even you can think of indulging into some sort of charity philanthropic activities. You can donate money to the needful people. On the roadside, if you see some genuinely needy people, don't hesitate to give them some money. Okay, so be generous to your ecosystem, to the society. Be useful financially, because if you have achieved something through the grace of God, then you should also be having a big heart enough to little bit share from it, so that will make your success more meaningful, more value adding. So the second point is be generous. The next one is be appreciative. So whenever somebody helps you, supports you, when you need the maximum, you should be appreciative of the fact. You should thank them from the bottom of your heart, because thanking doesn't need any sort of investment. You will not be taxed if you are thanking somebody, but it will generate a lot of positive vibes in the mind of the people who helped you. So don't forget and remember, always be appreciative of small small things that people are doing for you. Okay, because without that maybe your life would have taken a different turn. So always remember, be appreciative, be thankful. And the next is be collective, work as a team. So if your success, if the type of job that you are doing, if the type of the self-employment or any other thing that you are doing, if it requires more than one people in order to operate, then for sure you are working in a team. And then you need to be very collective in nature. You need to give autonomy to people. You need to trust people in a transparent way. You need to federate some of the responsibilities to these people who are in the team that you are working in. So this will help you to means increase your success in an exponential way. So always be collective, always have the team spirit in mind. Next is be honest and be sincere. Okay, be honest, be sincere. So if any difficulty comes, if anything does not happen according to your expectation, be honest to yourself, be honest to the team, be honest to your viewers, suppose in case of we YouTubers. So that is something which is very very essential. So never ever forget that, be honest and be sincere, because honesty and sincere, there is no alternative to that. Next is be kind, be compassionate, be kind. If you are in a situation where you see that somebody has committed a mistake, maybe deliberately or indeliberately, in your team or in your ecosystem, which is harming you, then for sure try to understand the reason, try to find the root cause of the problem. But once you know that, then don't be vindictive, don't be revengeful. If there is a possibility that you can forgive him or her, so do that. So be kind, be compassionate, uh, because kindness and compassion, these are the virtues that will help you in the long run, because that creates a lot of goodwill among the people with whom you are working, and also the ecosystem where and in the society also where you are staying. So remember this: be kind or compassionate. Of course it helps. Be courageous, be courageous. If there is something which is going wrong, which is not okay, then don't shy or hesitate to put it forward, for sure in a polite way, in a nice way, as much as possible in a diplomatic way. But for that you need courage, because not everybody can stand up, because many a times what we feel that if I stand up, if I take a stand, if I take a position, my own interest will be harmed. Okay, so that will create difficulties for me in future. Yes, to certain extent, many a times it's true. If the other person to whom you are talking to, if that person has a very narrow perspective of life, then but nevertheless we should not fear about this thing, and in a polite, in a very nice way, try to pass on the feedback, try to pass on your opinion, feelings. Okay, so that you don't regret later. So be courageous. Then don't be manipulative. Don't because if you try to manipulate certain things, then for sure it is not sustainable, and today or tomorrow or day after tomorrow people will understand it, and then you lose respect, and then people lose faith in you. So be very very clear about that. Don't bully. So when we achieve success, many a times the success goes to our head, and we become very very egoistic. And then we try to bully, then we try to look down upon people, we put down people. So that should not be the case, because that will backfire to you. Because always remember, when you climb the summit of the mountain, you might meet many people, and if you are not behaving well with them, the same sort of people will still be there when you will coming down the mountain. And then they might remember all these things, and they might not be good to you, and this will hamper your success story. So remember this thing: don't bully, don't judge. Don't judge, because everybody is going through some problem, everybody has some difficulties. Why he or she is doing the certain thing in a certain way, if he or she is honest, sincere, then there is a problem, there might be some difficulty. So don't judge anything from outside until you know the full details. Don't antagonize people by taking wrong steps, by doing something which offends them, by targeting their ego, by targeting their culture, religion. Never ever. So don't antagonize people. Never be rude to people, for sure, because it is very very impolite to be rude. And people, if they get hurt in their mind, they never ever forget, they always remember it, and it will also backfire. And never ever show your egoistic side. Control your ego. Means have full control on your ego, and never ever be arrogant. So these are some of the things which, in my opinion, one should always remember when you achieve a certain level of success. Because we never ever talk about it, we always talk about the path towards success. But what happens when we achieve a success? Sorry. So this was the content of the video. I will come back with you with more content. Thanks a lot for watching, for viewing. I hope you like the video. Please don't forget to subscribe and press the bell notification. Thank you. Thanks.